Hey, everybody, we are live. God bless you. I'm giving some folks a few minutes to get in. I am so excited. Can you tell? Listen, we are preparing. This is the 5-day countdown for our youth explosion in the city of Sacramento. I'm super excited about that. My name is Pastor Andrea Homer. I'm here in the city of Sacramento, and I am here to talk with our vendor. Y'all, I want y'all to meet our vendor. I'm excited to introduce you to Denim. She is the CEO and founder of Meezie's Art Studio. But listen, before we even jump in any further into her interview, I'm going to give folks a few minutes because I know it's been a minute since we have been live. Coming out of the pandemic, listen, we have been getting back into the building, getting back into fellowship, getting back into worship. And now we are ready to reach the city with our youth. That's right, reaching the city with our youth. That is our aim. That is our goal. That is our vision, especially with this youth explosion. So let me ask you a question before we bring Miss Denim on and ask her a couple questions. Let me ask you a question. Whoever has joined us, I need you to put something in the chat. Put some flames in there. If you are excited for our youth explosion, put in there where you listening from or your name. I want to make sure that we are capturing the folks that is able to get in. So listen, let me ask you a question. How many of you remember being younger as a kid? And every time you wanted to do something fun, you always saw the words 21 and up. 21 and up. Well, that was me. Every time I wanted to, whether it was, go on a vacation, fly somewhere, have a girls' trip, you always had to be 21 and up. Well, this youth explosion, we are targeting vendors that are 21 and below. 21 and below. Why? Because young people, just like Denim, they have been in a pandemic just like we have. And coming out of this pandemic, we want to give them something positive to strive for. And we're going to be having this youth explosion in the city of Sacramento, where vendors like Denim is coming to bring her product to you. Denim, how are you doing this evening, girl? How's it going?
I'm doing really good. How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Listen, y'all, Denim is super ambitious. She is the CEO and founder of Meezie's Art Studio. Denim, let me ask you, especially being young, coming out of this pandemic, what made you really want to step all the way out there with your art?
Well, people always told me, gave me compliments on my art and stuff. And I was
Mhm.
like, well, what if I give you guys a way to get it? Find a way for you guys to get it. So I was like, well, a lot of people have these small businesses starting since the pandemic had happened. So I was like, well, let me try something. Let me try to get out there and put my stuff out there so people can have my stuff on their wall, on their bedroom frame, or whatever they want to put it.
I like that. You know what? I need to see y'all light up this screen with some hearts if y'all are really feeling what she is saying. Listen, there's a lot that you unpacked in that, especially when you said, hey, you know what? Let me put myself out there. Let me try to see if my art can be on their wall. Look, if y'all didn't catch it, Denim said, I am trailblazing and I am coming through to be the next household name. Denim, tell me a little bit about your art and what inspired you to even create Meezie's Art Studio.
Well, arts and crafts for me has always been my favorite activity in school,
Mm-hmm.
especially in kindergarten when they gave you the box of crayons and the paper and they said, just go free. I would scribble all over the paper and I'd be like, I like doing this. I like doing art. And the inspiration for Meezie's Art Studio was just my art studio, which is my comfortable space where I do my art and do my crafts and stuff. And then Meezie is one of my nicknames. So I was like, let me put that together. And Meezie's Art Studio was born. Art was just like very inspiring to me. I
Yeah.
did it all the time when I was just needed something to do.
Nice, nice. And so let me ask you this in terms of like stepping out, especially at a young age, because some of our viewers, they could be watching or they can catch this on the replay and they might be thinking, like, I want to try to step out and, try my business or try my brand. Are you like a first generation CEO for your family, especially being so young? Walk me through a little bit of that, like thinking so big and out of the box at a young age.
Well, when you want to step out, you have to be very confident in yourself and be proud of yourself before you go out to the world, because you kind of have to have that strength to get
Yeah.
out there, and like I said, the confidence. And I am the first CEO of making my own business in my
Yes.
family, and I'm the oldest in my family, my siblings.
Nice.
And I would like to always make a good impression from my younger siblings, just something to look up to. And I think when I was stepping out, my first thought was, well, I'm gonna do this for me, but I want to show my siblings that they can do whatever they want to. They can do big things like I'm doing right now.
Yes. Yes. Did y'all catch that? Listen, somebody, I need you to put in the chat big things. Big things. Because it's time to get out. It's time to step out to some big things. Things that you've never tried before. But you know what? Instead of all the voices that say this won't work or that's already been done, now we got to have a shift in that mindset to say, this time it can work. This time I can achieve. This time when I step out there, I'm going to have a support system. I'm going to have somebody that I can connect with. Listen, for this youth explosion, it's going to be so powerful because we're literally going to bring everything on the inside of a church building on the outside to the community. We're going to have a live DJ. We're going to have contests. It's going to be raffles. And yes, we got to bring back that old school fun. So you're going to see a double dutch contest. We're going to be hula hooping. Come on. I need to see some folks that's going to be out there. Listen, this youth explosion is going to be this coming Saturday. 10 a.m. We're trying to beat the heat. So 10 a.m. This is where you're going to be able to find Meezie's Art Studio. Denim, before we let you go, that purple piece behind you with the two looks like some two pigtails. Yes, the chocolate mama. Can you tell me a little bit about that piece? Beautiful. I love it.
Well, this piece, I was actually inspired by a post on Instagram. And it
Mhm.
was this girl, she had her hair done with the dreads, and she had it dyed. And I was like, oh, I like that. And I was like, I wanted to pick a very bold background because she looked very bold to me. So I picked some flowers with the blue, yellow, and a little bit light blue. And I was like, that's very bold to me. I like how that makes her stand out more.
I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. So I see that you also seem like you have like a focus on African American heritage and culture. I'm pulling all of that out of your art. I mean, it's just super
Yeah.
unique, extra beautiful. Listen, if y'all want to catch more of Meezie's Art Studio, tell them how they can follow you.
Well, I have an Instagram where I post all my art on. It's called Meezie's underscore art studio. M33ZIES underscore art studio. I post mostly frequently. I try to,
Uh-huh.
so people can get an update of what I'm doing. But for my people who come to my booth, the first 5 people get 10% off on the art that I'm selling.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. You got to repeat that one because some people might have just jumped in. You said the first 5 people that come to your booth?
Yes, first 5 get
Yes.
10% off.
Okay, so I'm gonna need y'all to listen in. Make sure that you get to the youth explosion. The first 5 people, Meezie is already gonna give you the plug. Ain't that what y'all say? I'm giving you the plug. Okay, so make sure that y'all stop by the youth explosion. That is where you can be able to get a chance to meet Denim and so many other inspirational young people. Listen, community, aunties, uncles, cousins, friends, relatives. We need to support our youth. It is so important. They used to say the youth is the future of tomorrow. No, the youth is the future of today. So, Denim, I am so excited. I'm glad that you had the chance to join us for this interview to kick off our youth explosion. Listen, y'all, every single day this week, we are going to be posting different things about the youth explosion to get you excited. This event is going to be lit. Live DJ contest. We're going to have praise dancers, spoken word, and even the best news. We got a little bit of space, teens, a little space. If you're like, man, I didn't catch this, where is the advertisement? And you want to get in, I can be able to squeeze you in. Make sure that you direct message me if you know someone that is interested, if you know a youth choir that is interested in coming and participating. We got a little bit of room to squeeze you in Saturday. So hit us on the DMs. Did I say that right? Hit us on the DMs, and you can reach Meezie's Art Studio. Follow her on Instagram, and you can also be able to meet other young entrepreneurs. Y'all, I need y'all to light up the screen and show some love for Miss Denim and her brand, Meezie's Art Studio. Woo-hoo.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Denim, for joining us. And we will see you on Saturday. Y'all take care and
Right.
have a blessed day. All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.